know, one thing I always outline is people skills. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be shooting a video actually for Team Eureka. What I got to do is outline some of my wheel specs. That's something I've been planning on doing for a while, so I'm going to take care of that. I do know this morning too I'm going to be taking care of my hair. I'm going to be getting something very cool done on it. I've done it before, I believe twice before, so yeah, we're going to do it again, or more than that, but as of recent years or time, I'd say yeah, twice before. So yeah, nothing too crazy on the agenda, but at the same time we're getting to this daily vlogging, man. We're doing what we can when we can, and I work in the afternoon, so we're getting a good start this morning, you know, straight to work in other ways. I always call this work away from work. People often wonder, you know, what my schedule looks like, or you know, what I kind of do when I'm not at work. But man, whether I'm going to car events, whether I'm editing a video, if I'm cutting my hair, as you guys saw, and when I cut my hair there, that was on break from work. That wasn't even like after or before work. I was on break and I came home to cut my hair because I knew how busy my day would be. And then there's things like going to the gym, right? If you link up with some friends to work out or go to a car event, that's pretty much where I'll kind of have my leisure time / hangout time. But at the same time, I'm there to work, man. You know, in the gym, you're trying to work for some gains. You want to get your body and mindset in the right shape. But then at the same time too, you know, when I go to car events, I'm filming for Team Eureka. I'm networking, you know, I'm speaking to individuals that are within alignment to exactly what I want to do. So that way, you know, I get some game off them, I can spit some game to them, and at the end of the day, we could both kind of work towards reaching our goals together. And that's the way to go about life, man. You got to bounce off good ideas, you know, off good people, and that's where you're gonna find yourself, you know, progressing to higher positions. And it's just something ever so essential. You know, one thing I always outline is people skills. People skills is something that you really can't teach. It's something that it naturally comes over time. Either you got it or you don't. You can develop it with time, but it's truly, I'd say, developed through observation. And people gotta want to change in that aspect in order to really be able to resonate with people and strike good discussion, you know. Everyone wants to learn something. Everyone wants to come up on something or some way, shape, or form, because there's always more to this life that we originally know, right? So if you can give someone a little bit of, you know, game that they don't necessarily know off the top of their head, that they haven't been presented before, or even show them or give them an experience that they haven't experienced before or endured, it could really do numbers in their mind. And that goes a long way. You know, people don't forget experiences at the end of the day. You know, experiences, they say, last a lifetime. So definitely make that something worthy of an investment that you're willing to make towards you know, progressing in the future. But anyway, so we're gonna take these Ray-Bans here. Come on, focus. Yeah, we're gonna take these Ray-Bans and we're gonna film this fitment video. What I might do is actually air down the car a little bit, or air out, so that way people can see exactly how it fits as it comes down to for the video. I think this video will be extremely helpful for other car enthusiasts, especially ones that own cars like mine. And that's one thing that I'm touching base on with you guys. Like, it's a very important thing to understand. If you can provide that type of value, people are gonna come back to obtain more value. You know, you're gonna be someone that they could refer to their friends or people that they know, because you knew something that they wanted to know, right? Something that they wanted to learn, and you taught it. So what I'm doing is pretty much showcasing, okay, this is how these wheels at this size fit on my car, and this is what it took to get them to fit like this, look like this. This is exactly what I'm running. And then someone can search up that video and say, hey, this is a perfect video. This is exactly what I was looking for, man. I wanted to know how these kind of wheels will fit on my car. Oh wait, he's done it. Or this colorway. Okay, I wanted to two-tone, you know, put some custom paint on my wheels, my Style 66s. That's what these wheels are right here. And oh, he's done it. So it could work out perfectly in many ways. And that's how I try to provide value, you know, from experiences that I've endured. I put some time, I put some money into this wheel setup and this car, of course, so it'll come back around. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day too, regardless of even any monetary type value, if I'm not mistaken, What I mean by that is money, of course. I love the way this car looks, you know. I love the way this car looks. I'm into cars, as you guys know, and if you don't know, now you know. Purple in it. It's got a little bit of brown. Alright. You know, have a medium up the whole way. So the front first. This height might actually be ready. So you guys see exactly what it is, man. Just wrapped up the video for Team Eureka. Utilized the meta glasses in order to film that video to get an exact point of view. I think it's gonna turn out pretty wicked. Definitely check it out on that channel. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what the channel looks like, so that way, you know, if you want to take a look, it'll be right there for you. So this is our Instagram and this is our YouTube. You guys see Team Eureka and Eureka, easy enough, you know what I'm saying? And if you admire this car, that's where most of the content for this car will be. So definitely check that out. Now, depending how the rest of my morning goes, this might be all the game I can give you guys today. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrapping it up here, you guys know what time it is when you're tuning in with me. I got the Prove 'em shirt on. I'm going hard, man. I'll be rocking all colorways in my videos. So definitely, if you like the Prove 'em merch, check it out. You know where to find it. ProveEm.com. I'm gonna have it right there. And yeah, get your Prove 'em sweaters, get your Prove 'em shirts, man. It's game time. You know, we're not playing, we're daily vlogging right now. We're getting things done. You see, I got the car outside and I'm providing value. That's what life's about, man. You guys take it easy. You guys know what time it is when you're tuning in with me, man. The clock is ticking. We got double Prove 'em on. Later.